Whether you're trying to teach your dog to shake or speak French, some fundamentals apply to any project. I want you to follow these tips and you'll master any new skill. The first one is clarify your goals. Identify the behavior that you want to focus on. It's usually more effective to think in terms of forming a new habit rather than breaking old patterns. Second, practice regularly. For any learning to take hold, it's important to repeat the steps over and over and over again. Make your new activities part of your daily life. Then pace yourself. If you start with your priorities like running each day or studying for an exam, just postpone the other projects that could drain your time and energy. But you do want to make sure that you start out small and then also just gradually increase the time and also the intensity of your efforts. And expect days off. If you're working on or preparing on something, expect ups and downs. So some days you're going to feel sharper than others. So expect to have a couple of days off here or there. Then be consistent. You're going to reinforce new habits much quicker if you follow a regular routine, like doing some yoga at the same time each morning, or maybe a devotional, or maybe just sectioning off one corner of your bedroom to do some type of meditation space. And then offer yourself rewards. Boost your motivation by giving yourself something to look forward to. Maybe you like bacon flavored crackers as much as your dog does, or maybe you might prefer a night out at the movies or a beer with the buddies, whatever it is. Then consider the consequences. You're going to choose the actions that deliver the results that you really just dream about all the time. Spend an afternoon, maybe even gardening or volunteering in your community. That's going to probably be more gratifying than watching TV. And then create positive associations. This one's big. And if you're working with me, you know that I always talk about this. And you've probably heard a lot about giving a dog maybe a treat or a toy to kind of relieve that separation anxiety. Well, you probably don't panic when your spouse or kids go to work. However, you can use that similar strategy with your own stressors. Maybe listen to opera or something while you iron, or gospel music, or whatever it is that you do, or wear cashmere socks on job interviews. Then also, you want to leverage your strengths. So if you look at greyhounds, they run. And then if you look at huskies, what do? They pull those sleds all the time, right? Well, you have your own unique gifts. So figure out what it is that you like to do and what you're good at, and then capitalize on those things in your personal and professional lives. And then lastly, just be cheerful. When you run into a challenge, smile, think positively. If you have words of affirmations, say those, because a happy attitude encourages learning. Overall, what works for your dog can also work for leaders. So when you're trying to form healthier habits, be patient with yourself and reinforce your positive choices.